Okay, this is alignment for the flex formation in the triple option offense. So here's the current state of alignment. The center's up on the ball with his dominant thumb on the laces, his least dominant hand down. His legs are kicked back far enough where he can stretch the offensive line back, but also he's got to be able to get out of his stance. The guards. Now, this is the great debate of the offense. And I'm going to say this to you as a sports psychologist and not some gym teacher football coach. You want your guards at about 3.5 feet from the center. You want them at 3.5 feet from the center. They put their dominant hand down at the heels of the center so that their helmet breaks the belt buckle of the center so that they are legal. Now, I'm going to tell you this for doing this for 4 decades, and this is just the way it is. And you can fight and theorize and philosophize, whatever. If you ask for 3.5 feet, you're going to get 3 to 2 3/4. I'm just telling you right now. That's what you're going to get. More fear, more creepy in. That simple. But if you ask for 3.5, you're probably going to get 3. Tackles are 3.5 feet away from the guards, which means there is a gap of 3.5 feet in between the two of them. If you want to get hyper technical, we're looking at 42 inches. Their hands at the heels of the center. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If you ask for 3.5, come game time, you're going to get 3. I know. I know all the Johnny Tough guys out there. Well, as a coach, I'm just telling you right now, 4 decades of this, multiple states, worked with clients in 45 states. You are going to get, if you ask for 3.5, you're going to get 3 because in the game they're going to creep in because they think if they're closer to the adjacent offensive lineman, they can keep up with the speed of the game. So I'm just telling you now, that's what's going to happen. If you ask for 3.5, you're going to get 3. You might even get a little less than 3. That's when you have to assert yourself and say no. I asked, well, should it be 4 feet? Well, here you're okay. There, look. If you look at Air Force, there are times they're 2 feet. Once again, if you ask for 3.5, you're going to get 3. If you get less than that, then you start coaching. Receivers are 3.5 feet away from the tackles. They're putting their knuckles in their knees. Helmet's got to break the belt buckle of the center. But you want them to make sure that they're deep enough so that they can get the down blocks that are needed to run your offense or to get the fan block on zone dive. A-backs. Now, as a base rule, they have to be able to touch the tackle because your number one play is zone dive. Their feet are close together, knuckles in the knees. They got to be able to touch the tackle. As a base, they got to be able to touch the tackle. Does Air Force do cute little things with their A-backs on different concepts at times? Yes. Here's the difference. As a base, they're able to touch the tackle. On this YouTube channel, we focus a lot on what they do as a base so you can learn it fast and then you can evolve from beginner to intermediate to advanced to elite to state champion. The B-back, his depth is whatever it takes to get into the ball when the quarterback points the ball. You might have a B-back that's hand is 3 feet away from the near tip of the ball. He might be 4. He might be 5. His hand's not going to be at 5. His feet would be at 5 from the near tip of the ball. If he's any deeper than that to run zone dive, something's wrong. Because Brad Roberts wasn't that deep. The kids at Air Force aren't that deep. Not to run zone dive. So, it's can he get into the ball when the quarterback points the ball? Quarterback's under center, his wrists are interlocked, his thumbs are interlocked, 4 to 6 inches of separation, his dominant hand, the knuckles are on the sternum of the center. Get in there deep. 4 decades of doing this, the biggest problems are with the center quarterback exchanges because the center's too light on his hands. Get up in there. So that's alignment. That is flex alignment in the triple option offense, the current state of it. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2023? Pick up the phone, give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. Talk soon.